Me writing to me in ninth grade might sound something like, "Hey, Danny, relax." I know that sounds simple, but it's actually the hardest thing that I'm going to ask you to do. You're going to spend a lot of energy worrying about whether you're good enough at stuff, whether you're starting next Wednesday, whether you're impressing the right people, whether you're smart enough and you measure up. Try to let that stuff go. Even though it might feel like it, the scoreboard is not tracking what really matters. What matters, Dan, is whether you show up fully, whether you gave your best and most honest effort, whether you were fair and kind, whether you were a good teammate, and what you did to learn from the most recent loss you had. Try not to worry too much about the final score when you play a game. Just make sure you did everything you could do, that you left everything out there on the field, and then try to let it go. Focus on the things you can actually control. And honestly, that's mostly just your attitude and your effort. Those wrestling matches where you had to wrestle outside your weight class because you weren't good enough to beat the kid at your weight on your team, those times you got beaten so badly, so publicly, it feels like a failure story. But it's not a failure story, it's a character story. And one day you're going to tell that story proudly, probably on some podcast. The, the, the challenges and the setbacks that you feel are just crushing you now, they are right now building something inside you that's going to serve you for the rest of your life in ways you can't even conceive of yet. So, my advice is to stay coachable, stay humble, focus on being a good teammate, a good friend, be a good son, be a good brother. Don't confuse being confident with arrogance. Real confidence is a quiet thing, and you're going to have to earn it. And don't worry, you will earn it. Find teammates and friends who make you better and be loyal to them. And pay attention, not to the game you're playing, but to the lessons that you're learning underneath it all. Because, Dan, the discipline, the resilience, the ability to perform under pressure, the understanding of what it means to be part of something bigger than yourself, you're learning all that stuff right now, right here on the baseball field. You just don't know it yet. So trust the process. The person you're becoming is worth all the hard work. And just as important, don't forget, have lots of fun.
That's awesome.